Can't.
Hi, welcome to the GoSimpleTax Facebook Live. I'm James and I'll be hosting this. With me is our resident tax expert, Mike Parks, who's going to answer the questions that people have been putting forwards. So we received some questions in advance, and we'll kick it off with one from Charles. Charles is asking, I need to file my tax return and it's asking for a UTR. Why do I need this?
This is a unique identifier for HMRC. Excuse me. Without the UTR, you can't file a tax return.
Okay.
It's as simple as that, really.
And how long would it take to get one of those?
If you've not got one, it takes around 10 days if you live in the UK, 20 days if you live outside the UK. So if you haven't got one now, then you're unlikely to get one before the filing deadline.
Yeah. Okay, and we've got a question from John, who's living overseas. John's asking, hi, I live in Australia. I'm renting out my UK home. I can't seem to enter this income on HMRC's website.
No, HMRC don't support the residency page, which is the SA 109 form. So anybody living overseas that has to file that will need to use commercial software such as GoSimpleTax.
Thanks for that, Mike. We've got a common question here from our help desk regarding the personal allowance. We frequently get asked, how do I enter my tax code onto the tax return to claim my personal allowance?
You don't actually enter your tax code onto the tax return. By default, all UK taxpayers get the personal allowance of $11,500 for 2017, and then if you're entitled to any further allowances and relief like cleaning expenses, etc., you have to make that claim via the tax return.
Okay, thank you. Now we've got an anonymous question here on the trading income allowance. So this is about the £1,000, obviously trading allowance. Hi, I've made £1,550 from buying and selling items on an online auction site. Should I use the trading income allowance?
You have a choice. You can either claim the actual expenses incurred or the trading income allowance. So for example, if you spent £600 on business expenses, you would claim the trading allowance because that allows you a £1,000 deduction. Likewise, if you spent £1,200 on expenses, you would claim the actual expenses because that would reduce your tax bill. Okay,
so in this case, unless the expenses are greater than £1,000, there will be
no benefit to claim the expenses.
Yeah. Sally's asking a question on renting out a property. Hi, I've been renting out a property that I inherited. What expenses can I claim for?
General running expenses, so it will be cleaning, gardening, maintenance, any general repairs, decoration, redecoration, etc. Letting fees, agent fees, gas safety check, those are some general everyday expenses. If the property is empty for any periods, then you can claim heat, light, council tax for those periods as well.
Okay. So advertising for new tenants?
Yes, advertising for new tenants, any legal costs involved in that as well.
Okay, thank you. I have a question from Mary. Mary's asking about submitting an estimate. She put, hello GoSimple, I've not managed to get all the figures I need to complete my tax return. Can I use estimated figures?
You can use estimated figures, but you must indicate on the tax return that estimated figures have been used. If you think you're going to get the actual figures at some point in the future, you should also make a comment on the tax return to let HMRC know when you expect to be able to provide them actual figures. Likewise, if it is a genuine estimate and you're never going to get the true figures, you should put a note on the return as well as to that effect, so HMRC are kept informed.
Okay, thanks. But we're talking an estimated figure. We're not talking estimating the whole of your income.
No, you shouldn't estimate the whole tax return. This is if a little bit of information is missing that you're just waiting for. If you've got a missing certificate, missing receipt, that you're waiting for clarification on.
All right, thank you. Let's see, Tony. Thanks for your question, Tony. It's a good question. What's the difference between GoSimpleTax and HMRC software?
We make filing the tax return easy. We try not to use jargon wherever possible. We just make it a user-friendly interface. That's it, really. It's designed for non-accountants to file the tax returns.
Okay, thank you. I have a question here from Toby. I still haven't received my UTR. What should I do?
There's nothing you can do until you receive your UTR. So you need to wait for that, and as soon as you receive that, file the tax return to HMRC. If you pass the 31st of January deadline, then of course there's a danger of a £100 penalty.
So this goes back to the first question that we had today, which is
You've got to apply
10
for
days.
10 days, 10 working days, yes.
Okay. I think that's actually about 21 days if you're abroad, is that right?
Something like that, yeah. 21 days if you're abroad, yeah. So you're probably talking sort of 2.5 weeks in the UK, maybe 4 or 5 weeks if you're outside the UK, bearing in mind their working days.
Great. We've got another anonymous question here. Hi Mike, started to renovate my property in September 2018. Do I have to submit a tax return before the end of this month?
No, because that falls within the 18-19 tax return year. But you do need to let HMRC know before the 5th of October 2019 that you're in receipt of that income, and then they'll set you up. And then you can apply for your UTR, you're not having to worry about the 10-day wait.
Yeah, so get it done well in advance.
Get it done well in advance.
Let's see. And finally a question from Jeremy. Jeremy's asking, due to working away, I'm not going to be able to submit my tax return on time. What should I do?
File it as soon as you can. It is the only thing you can do. You will miss the deadline and you will be fined £100.
Simple as that.
Simple as that. The deadline's 31st of January. Yes.
Okay. Well, we've no more questions.
Okay.
So that's it. Thank you for watching. Hope that's helped. Remember, we'll be here until midnight on the 31st. To help you file your tax return via GoSimpleTax.com. Thank you for watching.
Thank you.